good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T10 between Australia and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. She's pulled that one away. 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will she reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Kemp coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Kemp pulls out. Dead ball. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. edge, but it drops safely. 7 runs added in that over. Australia, a 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged, what a ball! Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Kemp from the grandstand end.
Healy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 4 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nearly gets the edge. Garth with a great delivery there. England finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Number 4 for England.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Caught, and that's stuck in the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Middle, what a start.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. King, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Huge, that has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into battle at number 10.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Time that perfectly. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
That's the over. England, 57 for 8.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's a boundary save for sure. Wow, that's missed a lot. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. King from the pavilion end. That is quite extraordinary. Eccleston, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Eccleston has plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Eccleston has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Eccleston on the rampage now.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Drilled that one away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Eccleston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Australia bring it home in a close one.